Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hello babes, what is up? It is Karen, aka Caked by Baby K, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about my current beauty favorites and stuff that I've been reaching for over and over again, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're gonna start off with skincare right now. So what I've been using to prep my face before I do my makeup is the e.l.f. Hydrating Gel Mist. I talked about this in my favorite e.l.f. products video, and there are gonna be like a couple of those like mixed in here because they are my favorite at the moment. So yeah, this is what I use to hydrate my face before I start my makeup. Onto hydrating the skin like in the evening after I take my makeup off. It's the Pixi Skin Treats Rose Caviar Essence. This is like a serum, so I use this after my regular moisturizer, and then I just like press it into my skin, and it makes your skin like so supple. It absorbs really quickly, and it just gives like your face like a nice drink of water, if that even makes sense. So yeah, I like to use that after I use my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. So I just got this, and it's like a gel cream like hybrid. I've been using the Garnier Moisture Rescue for quite some time. I've gone through like 2 of these, and I really like it. I just need something more like heavy duty since I get really dry around my mouth area. So I picked this one up. This one is a heavier consistency. It's more hydrating, I feel. So I've been using this and I've been loving it so far. For taking off my makeup, I've been using the Bioderma. This is the combination oily skin category, and I really love this one. I love all the micellar waters that Bioderma comes out with. I really love the original one, the pink one. It comes in the pink packaging. I love these. When I got these, I think it was at Fame Expo. I bought like, my cat just came in. I bought like 4 of these, and I've been like using them nonstop ever since. So I love this. It's like the best micellar water out there, so if you can get your hands on it, you should grab it. Next, we're going to be talking about complexion products. Right now, my favorite foundation is the City Color Photo Chic foundation. I'm in the shade Pure Beige. I've had this one for a while, and I kind of got off it for a little bit because I went to the L'Oreal Pro Glow, and then I didn't really like how it was kind of like breaking up around like this area, because I do get oily like in the nose right here, but I also get like dry here, so that's kind of annoying. But this is like a matte foundation, super buildable coverage, and right now it's a little bit dark for me because it's winter time. So I've been mixing it with my LA Girl Pro Coverage Longwear foundation. This one's just the lightener, so it's in the shade white. So I've been mixing like half a pump of this with 1 pump of this, just because I hate like buying multiple foundations. It's better for me to just mix in like a white lightener. So I've been really loving these 2 together. It's a matte finish. I'm wearing it right now, and it lasts throughout the day. Like, I don't really need to touch up anywhere besides like my nose, just because that gets super oily. But other than that, these are my go-tos right now, my favorite combination to wear. And next we're going to be talking about my favorite concealer at the moment. It's actually not the Tarte Shape Tape, even though I keep going back to that. I use that one and this one interchangeably, but this is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I'm in the shade Medium 30. And a note about these, they do darken a shade once you apply it and once you blend it out. So I think I'm gonna have to go like medium 20 next time, but this like matches my skin like perfectly, so I just need one for highlighting. But it's really similar to the Tarte Shape Tape. It blends out really nicely. The consistency is really similar to it. It lasts all day. It's creamy. It blends out really well. Okay, so next we're going to talk about contouring. and bronzing. So first up I have the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I know this is not new, but for some reason I got it a long time ago and I've just been using other products after I got that. Like I didn't use this. I used like a contour palette from City Color just because I love them and I love their formulas of their contour palettes. This is it right here. See, it's like well loved. But I wanted to try something new, and then so I reached back for this one, and oh my gosh, you guys, it is like insane how good this is. It blends out so nicely, like wow. So I use the medium shade, which is the lightest, and then for bronzing, and then I contour with this one. This is just like a cult favorite. Like you guys probably know how good this is, so I'm just not gonna talk about it that much. Next up for another bronzer, I have the Colourpop Pressed Powder. This is in the shade, I think it's like something party, like pit. It's like a double P. I'll put it in the description box below, but this is what it looks like. And I really love it. It came in a compact. You can also get it without the compact, so if you like hit pan and you want to refill, you can just get like just the pan size by itself, which I think is super cool. The mirror in here is super nice. I'm trying to find myself. Oh, hey girl, what's up? So yeah, it's like a matte compact. It's really cute, really like perfect for on the go, and it blends beautifully. I would say that it's the same level as like the Kat Von D contour palette. So if you're not wanting to spend like 50 bucks on this one, you can totally spend like I think $7 including the compact for this one. And they have like a bunch of different shades. I think they only have like 10 or maybe a little bit less. I feel like it's less than 10. Next we're going to be talking about my favorite highlight at the moment, and that's the e.l.f. and Heart Defensor collab that they did together. I talked about this in my e.l.f. favorites video. So if you want to hear a more in-depth description of it, I will link that video down below. But yeah, these highlighters are just like super creamy and buttery and super blendable. It's been my go-to everyday highlight for like the past 2 weeks, so I really love this one. Next we're gonna talk about the eyes. So right now I'm super in love with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism Palette. I got it on sale for $32 instead of $42 because they were having that little promo on their website and at Ulta, so I went ahead and picked that up because I totally needed an excuse to buy another Anastasia palette. The shadows in here are so amazing and buttery and pigmented, especially like Throne. Throne is my favorite shade in here. It's such like a nice duochrome shade with like emerald glitters, and it doesn't pull too black, which is what I like about it. Like the glitters in it actually show up, and it's amazing. Like all the rest of the shades in here are so unique, and a lot of people say that those shades don't really work well together. I don't really find a hard time blending the mattes and the shimmers together. You just gotta work with it and work with what you have. I do sometimes pick shades from this one and Subculture, or this one and Modern Renaissance. So if you have like another palette you want to dip into to pair with this, like that's what I've been doing and I've been really liking it. Okay, so next for eyes, I have a Colourpop Super Shock Shadow. This one's in the shade Coconut, and it's just the most gorgeous color. Like this really nice metallic blue. And this is my first Super Shock Shadow like ever. I don't know why it took me so long to try one of these, but they're amazing. If you guys don't know, the formula is like a hybrid formula. It's like it's like wet to the touch, but when you swatch it or when you put it on your eyes, it's not wet. Like it dries down to like a powder finish, which is so unique and so amazing. And they're only $5 each. So right now, after trying this one, I want to buy all of them, all the colors, all the shades, all of them. And next up we have glitters from Super Glitters. I buy these in bulk. They're $1 each for like a jar this big. So I bought like 15 of them. And then I think if you buy like $15 worth of products, you get like free shipping. So it's super, Or I might be wrong about that. I'll put it in the description box down below if I remember. But I have like a bunch of these. So this one's in the shade Centauri Silver. I also have other ones. This one's in the shade Sun Mist Gold. So yeah, I have like a bunch of different colors, like probably like all the colors of the rainbow in here, but they're really great. They're really fine glitters. So, and they are cosmetic grade. It's not going to harm your eyes because it is cosmetic grade and it's made differently than regular craft glitter. So PSA, if you're using glitter on your eyes, use cosmetic glitter and order from a reputable brand. So I really love those if you're looking for recommendations for any type of cosmetic glitter. Like, they're super cheap, they ship on time, like I got mine in like 3 days. So yeah, love, love, love those. And to stick my glitter on, I really love the City Color Sparkle and Shine Glitter Glue. But yeah, this one has been loved, as you can tell. I use this all the time for sticking on glitters. It's really great. The applicator is really nice. It's like a wand, so you can just like do detail work or you can like coat your whole eye. I love this a lot. And next up I have these lashes from Dodo Lashes. These are my all-time favorites. I wear them like probably 25 to 30 times per lash and it's still like, they still hold up. They're amazing. I'm wearing the style D309 right now. I also love the D115s for something that's a little bit lighter. So yeah, if you're looking for really great lashes, Dodo Lashes is the way to go. Depending on which ones you get, the lash band's gonna be like thinner, like this one, the D115s. These are their less expensive ones. I think they're like $5 to $6. But if you're a beginner and you want simple lashes, they have a ton of great ones. If you want something more dramatic, then they have these as well. I actually haven't worn these yet, but I'm like so dying to try these. So, and right now I just can't get off of the D309s. Like, of course, why am I showing you this? There's nothing on here. Use code cakedbybabyk for money off. Next, we're going on to lips. So as I mentioned in my e.l.f. products video, I am totally in love with the lip plumping glosses that they have. This one's in shade Mocha Twist. This one's Champagne Glam. I wear these all the time. If you want more info on them, I'll link that video in the description box down below. I've also been loving these Pixi Beauty liquid lipsticks. This one's in the shade Matte Beige. I'm wearing it right now. They actually sent me these in PR. So I have Au Naturel, Matte Beige, Pastel Petal, Really Rose, and Evening Rose, and I love the formula on these. It's like, it's not totally transfer proof, but they're really hydrating on the lips, and they're infused with, I think like, yeah, they're infused with rose hip seed oil, so it's really like moisturizing and it's not drying on the lips at all. And lastly, to set all my makeup, I love using the Pixi Makeup Fixing Mist. This one smells like roses. I think they have like a couple other ones. I just like to spray this on my face to melt everything down into the skin and make it look more natural after I powder. So I'm just gonna... And the mister on this is so nice, so if the mister is nice, you get bonus points. Alright babes, so that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, all that good, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!